An Orlando District Fire Chief says her work environment is hostile, and after she complained, she says she faced retaliation.
Darlene, it has been an issue we have been seeing at Orlando Fire for years. Women who have said they've complained to the city about how they were treated. 9 Investigate Shannon Butler reports in this case, it's a 20-year veteran who says she had no choice but to sue.
Alyssa Bassan says she tried to handle her issue with the chief himself, but she says her meeting requests went ignored, so she had no choice but to file with the EEOC. The EEOC has now come back to say she has the right to sue, so she is. District Fire Chief Alyssa Bassan has been with the department for more than 2 decades. She was the first African-American woman to be promoted to district chief at the department.
I loved it. I never envisioned myself doing it. It was challenging, but it was very rewarding. I was very happy.
But now her career, she says, is not only at a standstill, but going backwards.
Do you still love your job?
No. I love the idea of being of service, but the cost, it's too much. Just to show up to work.
She says she was sick, and just after the new fire chief was hired in 2022, she said the policies and practices disrupted her accommodations for an illness she has. And now, more than 2 years later, of what she says was a hostile work environment, she's suing, saying she was retaliated and discriminated against because she spoke up. Her lawsuit claims she was transferred to a different position with a different schedule and had her duties taken away, given instead to, quote, white male chiefs who had less seniority than she did.
It's almost a message that's sent out, not just to the person who's complaining, but to those who might be contemplating asserting their lawful right. So, and it's a message, if I'm understanding Chief Bassan, it's a message that's been heard by the female firefighters. Don't try. There are consequences.
And this isn't the first issue brought to light from women at the fire department. In 2019, a group of women firefighters called the Orlando 7 filed an anonymous complaint about harassment in the department by management. The city paid an outside investigator who found no evidence of it. 2 other women also came forward in a separate complaint. Then in 2021, the department settled a $1 million suit with then Assistant Fire Chief Don Sumter. But according to the union, there have been more complaints in the last 2 years. The union president writing to its members, quote, virtually all of these cases involve female employees being negatively affected by the actions of senior leadership. They have been denied promotions, transferred to less desirable assignments, stripped of job duties, and been retaliated against. Let me be clear, Local 1365 will not idly stand by while the brave men and women that serve the citizens of Orlando are being systematically mistreated. The union tells us they have already expressed this issue to the city council. Now they say they'll go on a public campaign to highlight the problems at OFD. In the studio, Shannon Butler, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
The city did tell Channel 9 that they are unable to comment on the specifics of the ongoing litigation, but can confirm that the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission did not find any discrimination so far, and added background to the issue, saying while Chief Bassan's position was initially changed in conjunction with multiple district chief transfers, Chief Bassan was permitted to remain in a 40-hour day shift position and continues in this assignment as of today, adding that the Orlando Fire Department believes that Chief Bassan has been treated with the utmost fairness throughout this process.